Welcome to the city where the heat is on all day, all night till the break of dawn. Welcome to Miami. Welcome to the city where the heat is on all day, all night till the break of dawn. Welcome to Miami. This is taken from Will Smith's song. It is also taken from a wonderful day some friends of mine and I had as we were discussing quantum physics. Now, I must say, when we first started talking, it didn't start off as the conversation on quantum physics, but that's what it turned into. Some friends of mine and I were talking about Florida. They were talking about their trip to Florida. Two brothers in the car were talking about their trip to Florida, and they had two totally different experiences. One talked about all the beautiful women he saw, and how even on the beach, how the bouncers were even all cut up and posing, and how perfect the people looked when he went to Miami Beach. And the brother who was there with him at the time said, well, I didn't even notice all that. What I did notice was the thugs and the gangsters and the security there. And that's what he saw in Miami. And we were laughing, all of us in the car, because another guy was saying, man, I can't believe you went to Miami Beach and all you saw was thugs and security. And my response was, well, what do you expect that he would see? This is what he sees everywhere he goes. That's what he's into. And when he was going to Miami, he was thinking about the Calderon and Miami Vice. And the Calderon was like the fictional evil guy, bad guy, gangster. And he was thinking about all the thugs and everything like on Miami Vice. He said, I'm going to finally get the chance to see it. The brother was thinking about all the beautiful women, and in the videos, he was thinking about the Will Smith video, and I was teasing him. I said, man, you were thinking about Will Smith's video. You had it planned in your head when you were thinking about going to Miami Vice. When you were going to Miami Beach, you were thinking, welcome to the city where the heat is on all day, all night till the break of dawn. Welcome to Miami. And then they had all the beautiful women in the video and everything, and the beach. That's what he was thinking about. But those are two totally different worlds. The older brother is thinking, welcome to the city with Calderon all day, all night with security on. Welcome to Miami. And they both got what they expected. This is quantum physics. There's infinite possibilities out there. Everything is everywhere always. We create our own worlds by our thoughts, expectations, and focus. And they both created two different Miamis and experienced two different Miamis in the same Miami at the same time, at the same place with one another. This is quantum physics. There's myriads of possibilities. The question is, which one are you going to enter into? A guy enters a new town and he says, what kind of town might be? And the old timer from the town says, what kind of town did you come from? He said, I came from a town where it was treacherous. Everybody stabbed each other in the back and they talked negative about each other all the time. He said, that's the kind of town you'll find here. Another guy comes. What kind of town might this be? Or what kind of town did you come from? I came from a town where everybody was nice and everybody helped out one another with wonderful people. He says, that's the kind of town you're going to find here. The question is, what kind of town might you be from? And what kind of town are you creating with your focus, thoughts, and expectations? This is just part one of the quantum physics series. We are all creating our own worlds. The question is, how do we create the world that we want to have? And how do we know which world we want to have? Because sometimes we create a world and then find out I don't want to be in that world. We say, oh my God, I can't wait till I get with that girl. Man, I love that girl. Oh, I can't wait till she becomes my girlfriend. Oh, I can't wait till she becomes my wife. Oh my God, how am I going to get rid of this woman that's my wife that's driving me crazy? We have to know which world we want to create and how to enjoy the world that we do create. This is just the beginning of the quantum physics series. I'm Craig Kimbrough with meditatorzone.com. I hope you've enjoyed this latest glimpse in the meditative zone. Until next time, peace and blessings to you. And stay tuned for part 2, where we discuss deeper how to move into your perfect reality. Not the one you think you want, but the one God and the universe wants for you and wants to express through you. Quantum Physics, part 2, coming soon. Thank you.